Praise the Lord. Welcome everyone to another episode of the Journey Through Apostolic Successions. In the Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 10, verse 40, Jesus declares to his apostles, "He who receives you receives me, and he who rejects you rejects me and the one who sent me." Jesus freely gives his authority to his apostles in order that they may give him to all of the world. Today, let us hear about our 96th Pope in Apostolic Successions. Pope St. Leo III served the Catholic Church as a pontiff from the years 795 AD to 816 AD. Interesting facts. Pope St. Leo III's papacy began on December 27, 795 AD and ended on June 12, 816 AD. His successor was Pope Stephen IV. Pope St. Leo III was serving as a cardinal when the Western Church elected him to be the successor to Pope Adrian I. He was elected on the date Pope Adrian I was buried and was consecrated on the following day. Papacy. St. Leo III wasn't a part of the Roman nobility and also supported and regarded Frankish King Charlemagne as the protector of the Holy See. This stirred up many of the Byzantine Emperor's supporters and his predecessor Pope Adrian's supporters against him in their jealousy and hatred. His opponents assaulted him with the intention of accusing him of improperly conducting his role as the head of the church. Their schemes went as far as trying to cut out his tongue and blinding him so that he would no longer be qualified to hold the office of the papacy. However, he had a miraculous recovery and stayed in the court of Charlemagne until his return to Rome. When he did return, his enemies were held in trial, but were saved and exiled instead on St. Leo's request. St. Leo III also helped restore King Eardwulf of Northumbria and settled various matters of dispute between the archbishops of York and Canterbury. He also confirmed the dogmatic correctness of the Filioque clause, the doctrine that the Holy Spirit proceeds from both the Father and the Son, which was introduced into the Nicene Creed. He also ordered that the Nicene Creed be engraved in Greek and Latin on 2 silver shields so that his conclusion might not be overturned in the future. And these were then placed on top of the St.Peter's entrance as a representation of his love for and a safeguard for the Orthodox and Catholic Apostolic faith. Pope Leo III was also an effective administrator of the papal territories and contributed to the beautification of Rome. Death. Pope St. Leo III died in the year 816 after a reign of more than 20 years. He was buried in St. Peter's, where his relics are to be found along with those of Saints Leo I, Leo II, and later Leo IV. Pope St. Leo III was canonized by Pope Clement X, who in 1673 had Leo's name entered in the Roman martyrology. His feast day is June 12th. That is all for today. Thank you all for listening. Please stay tuned for the next episode. Please like, share, and spread the word to all those around you. For Christ and for the Church, God bless you all.